Everybody, this is Bimbo Barbarella, and it is June 2nd at 8 o'clock. And this is the official start time of the Music Showdown, where me and hopefully two other professors of the College of Knowledge, we will test each other on our lyrical ability of remembering song lyrics. The way it's going to work is I will read a lyric or sing it, and the person who is chosen on my round robin will have to answer that and answer it correctly with the name of the song and the artist. For instance, here's an example. And now this would be me asking Professor Kropka. Please allow me to introduce myself. I'm the one with wealth and taste. I've been along for long, long years, stole many a man's soul and faith. And he would have to answer that correctly. And the valuable prizes that one can get from this show are simply tremendous. Simply tremendous prizes. Well worth the little bit of brain power that is needed to complete this exercise. I see Mr. Kropka is here. Do believe that's Mrs. Hopkins. Hello, Bopak. I do believe that Mrs. Hopkins wanted to join. Hello, Jennifer. How are you? I haven't been able to speak to anybody all day because we didn't have any internet all day long. Won't you guess my name? I'll go with Cthulhu. Good, Mrs. Hopkins. You're here and you're ready to do it? You got your 15 lyrics all done? So let me put these links out. And unfortunately, once we have our three contestants, I'm not going to be able to bring anybody else up. So this is great. Good. And what I did is I made a round robin tournament. A round robin tournament. And you'll see how it goes, because everybody will get to do their 15 lyrics and everybody will answer 15 lyrics. Hello, Simple Life. How are you? Yes, Miss Simple Life. She's been on my chat frequently, and she was the one who came up with the idea for the 80s show, which we had like a couple of weeks ago, and it was very good, very successful, and we're going to do another one for the 70s pretty soon. But a lot of people have been wondering, how come nobody ever quizzes you, Bimbo? Well, here you go. You have two certified professors of the College of Knowledge. So let's get them up here so we can start this dog and pony show. And now for some reason, I mean, I can't sing good anyway, but for some reason, my voice is all raspy. And what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to sing my lyrics in the style of the artist. You'll see. Okay, here's Professor Kropka. And now oh, hello, sir. And now we're waiting for the ever charming Mrs. Hopkins to come up, and then we can get started. And look, it's 8 o'clock and I'm on time. What do you know?
I don't know if you can hear me or not.
Oh, yeah, Mark, you sound fine.
I can't hear you, though.
There you are.
Yeah, okay, yeah, because I got the microphone on.
Okay, yeah, I had a technical difficulty, but I'm okay now, I think.
Okay, so let's get Mrs. Hopkins up, and
I have to just apologize. I have a contractor here, so I might get pulled away for a few moments to deal with him. He's working, so he's going to be finishing up soon.
Good. All right, good. And good. Oh, that's fine. Okay, there's the stream. Mrs. Hopkins, waiting for you, dear. So this has the makings of a very fun show, I hope.
I think so. Great idea. Whose idea was it again?
It's been bantering around for months. Because people always wanted to see me get tested on my musical knowledge.
Right.
And so I really didn't. I was trying to think of a way to do it, like a trivia thing, but do trivia all the time.
So yeah, this is different.
Yeah, this should be fun.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we got a lot of people watching already, and here she is, Mrs. Hopkins, in all her glory.
Huh?
Hello, dear.
Hi, can you hear me?
Oh, yeah, and you sound fine.
Hi, Mrs. Hopkins.
And Miss Addie Pakal has shown up to give her, okay. And Addie is going to give us some of her inquisitive nonsense, which is always, helpful. So, we all know the terms of the contest. The first 10 songs are going to be the opening stanzas of a song. And then the next 5 are going to be any part of a song. And honestly, it's got to be bands that are universally known or everybody's familiar with. Okay, because I don't want anybody using bands like the Winnipeg Blue Bombers or the Juicy Leprechauns. They've got to be bands that everybody knows. Oh, hello, Lamar. How are you?
Headley.
So, Mrs. Hopkins, are you ready to play? Because
yes.
Okay, because you're not up first. Okay, and so like I said, I did a roundtable thing at 3 o'clock in the morning one day. Hello, Chris. How are you? So, okay. So, the first question in the musical showdown is from me to Mark Kropka, and he's going to guess these lyrics. Okay, here we go. Hold on. Like I said, my voice sounds raspy. I can't sing worth a shit anyway, but sounds even worse today.
It's okay. It's okay, Bimbo. Just do your best and relax. Have fun.
Okay, you ready? We're caught in a trap. I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. Okay, Mark, so who sings that?
That song, well, I know it's Suspicious Minds,
Okay,
and last person I heard singing it was Elvis.
that is correct. That is a winning answer. And so now
Ooh, yeah.
I
Ooh, yeah.
and so now I am going to ask Mrs. Hopkins the next question. Are you ready there, Professor
Uh-huh.
Hopkins?
Yep.
Okay. Ready? I was born in a crossfire kind, and I out at the morning driving rain. Okay, so who sings that and the name of the song?
I didn't catch that one, so that doesn't
Okay,
sound familiar.
oh, you want me to do it again?
Yeah, sure.
I was born in a crossfire kind, and I out at the morning driving rain.
Can I steal like for 10 points or something?
No, no, you can't.
Does that mean I get a goose egg?
Well, you
Come
just
on,
don't
Mrs.
get a check.
Hopkins. It's easy.
Oh, are you putting your own spin on it, or does that song actually sound like that?
Well, I'm trying to sing like the artist.
Oh,
Yeah, it sounds right.
And so Easy Street Jen says, "Who stepped on a cat?" Cat Daddy did actually. Oh, today he stepped on a cat's tail. Cat went. Meow. Okay, Mrs. Hopkins, you got 13 seconds left to answer.
do we get clues at all?
They're from England.
Okay. No, got
Not,
no idea.
okay, not helpful.
No.
One of the singers, one of the guitar players, played Johnny Depp's father in the Pirates of the Caribbean movies.
It's got to be the Rolling Stones, but I don't know what song.
Okay, yes, okay. It is Jumpin' Jack Flash.
Ah,
It's a gas. It's a gas.
And so, well, see, and I'll change the rules right off the beginning. So you get half a check.
half a point. Okay.
Yes, okay. Now, Mark, your turn is up, and it's your turn to do the lyrics, and then I have to answer.
Okay. Are you ready? It's a getting late. Have you seen my mates? Now tell me when the boys get here. It's a 7 o'clock and I wanna rock. Wanna get my belly full of beer.
That's Elton John. Saturday Night's All Right for Fighting.
You are correct, sir.
All right, good deal. Okay,
Damn,
Mark.
sorry.
I don't care. I'm wearing my Tina Turner wig again.
I can see. Looks nice.
Okay, okay, Mark, and now you have to bring your next question to Mrs. Hopkins.
Okay, Mrs. Hopkins.
Mhm.
Okay, here's one for you. When the sun comes down on a sleepy little town, down around San Antone, and the folks are rising for another day, round and round their homes.
Oh no, I'm stuck again.
Okay, Mark. Okay, a new rule. Say, and it's my show, so I can make up rules as I go. Okay, you can give 2 hints.
Okay, their name has this picture. You see what I'm holding up?
Is that a toothpick?
Oh no, thanks.
It's a joint.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
it's got the name of what one of the nicknames of the joint in their names, in the name of their band. It's a
is it
doobie.
Doobie Brothers? Doobie Brothers.
That's right.
Okay.
I
Yay,
get another
Mrs.
half point.
Hopkins. Okay.
I don't know what song though.
Well, then
Okay.
that's
What's the song?
1.5.
Uh-huh.
It's a song called China Grove.
Ah.
Okay, now, Mrs. Hopkins, you
Mhm.
are asking me your lyrics, and I have to answer them. So go ahead, please. Go ahead, please.
Okay. Oh. Okay. Is it okay if I just say the lyric?
Yes, yes, yes.
I'm not a singer. Okay. Heartbreak open, so much you can't hide. Put in a little makeup. Make sure you get your good side.
Um, it's Adam and the Ants.
Hmm.
Um, um, Goody Two Shoes.
Yes, you got it.
Wow.
Got it. Okay. So next
And now,
I got one from
Mrs.
Mark.
Yes, and now you
Okay.
have one from Mark.
All right. Here you go, Mark.
All right.
Oh no. Can't seem to get my mind off of you. Back here at home, there's nothing to do. Now that I'm away, I wish I'd stayed. Tomorrow's a day of mine that you won't be in.
Uh,
Okay,
I'm
thanks
gonna
for
need.
not asking that because I have no idea.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a clue.
Okay, a clue is 80s.
Okay,
80s
Do you
band,
want
eh?
another
okay,
clue?
so 2 clues. Okay,
And,
you're allowed 2 clues. And
okay.
hello, sweet Jesse Scott.
Do you want another clue, Mark?
Yes, please.
Okay, it's a girl band.
Oh, I'm
Um,
gonna. No way. I won't get this one.
okay, Mrs. Hopkins, and what's the lyrics again?
Oh, can we steal each other's points? I think
No,
we should.
no,
No?
no,
Oh, okay.
no. I
Can't
just want
seem.
to.
Okay, here you go. Can't seem to get you. Can't seem to get my mind off of you. Back here at home, there's nothing to do. Now that I'm away, I wish I'd stayed. Tomorrow's a day of mine that you won't be in.
Is it the Bangles?
No,
Okay, who is it?
it's Vacation by the Go-Go's.
Oh, Bangles, Go Go's,
Yes.
Belinda Carlisle, close
Uh-huh.
enough. Oh, but and okay, Addie, it was not Josie and the Pussycats, but that was a good answer nonetheless. Josie and the Pussycats, long tails and chops and flats. Okay, so um, Mark, you did not get anything on that. Okay, Mark. Okay, Mark, and now it is your turn to ask me some lyrics.
Okay. Okay, here's one for you, madam. I'm the man on the mountain. Come on up. I'm the plowman in the valley with a face full of mud. Yes, I'm fumbling, and I know my car won't start. Yes, I'm stumbling, and I know I play a bad guitar.
Okay, honestly, I have no idea. I'm taking a hammer on this one. Oh, does anybody in the chat know what it is?
Could he sing it one more time?
Oh, does he have to?
A little bit.
Oh, yes, go ahead.
I'm the man on the mountain. Come on up. I'm the plowman in the valley with a face full of mud. Yes, I'm fumbling, and I know my car won't start. Yes, I'm stumbling, and I know I play a bad guitar.
It sounds like it's some kind of country, like some kind of country rock band, but I got no idea. Mrs. Hopkins, you get any idea?
Is
No,
it
that's
Bob?
not the Rolling Stones.
Is it Bob Seger?
No,
And anybody in the in the chat? No. Bopak says Rolling Stones. No, it's not the Rolling Stones.
it is the Rolling Stones.
Are you serious?
I'm Serial,
What song is that?
Loving Cup.
Oh, from Exile on Main Street. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, so Bopak. You know what? Bopak is a certified professor in the College of Knowledge. So I will
Half a point.
no give Bo. Yeah, okay. I'll give Bopak a whole point. Loving Cup, very good because he actually said it twice. Wow, very good. Okay, Mark, and now um, you have to ask Mrs. Hopkins her song.
Okay, I'm trying to target them to make it easier. Something you might know, Mrs. Hopkins.
Okay, that's a good
So,
idea.
okay, uh, give me a sec here. Okay, here we go. Oh, hold on. Where did it go?
I'm posting to Facebook and Twitter.
Okay.
Oh, yes, he did, Jennifer. Yes, he did. And that was very good. See, that's why Bopak is a professor in the College of Knowledge. Yeah, because he's smarter than the average bear. So,
You asked me, will our love grow? I don't know. I don't know. You stick around and it may show. I don't know. I don't know.
Can I have a clue?
well, you get two, honey.
Okay, 2 clues.
Um, it's by the four mop tops from Britain.
Oh,
Uh-huh. Okay. And another clue?
Um, it was a love song written by the guitarist for his wife, his
Oh,
girlfriend at the time, I believe.
okay, no. I know it's the Beatles, though.
That's
yeah.
correct.
Mhm.
So it's got to be by George Harrison. What song is it?
It is. It's something.
Okay. So
Something in the way she moved.
Mrs. Hopkins gets a half a
Oh,
half a point. Okay, honey. And now it is your
Mrs.
turn.
Hopkins, do you know that song? Something?
well, I went through a lot of them when we were doing the Beatles show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just okay. I'm just
Okay.
wondering
I
how
guess it
popular
wasn't.
that song indeed is.
Yeah, I guess it wasn't one of my favorites.
No, it's not one of my favorites either. That's why I would have pulled a mulligan on that. Okay, Mrs. Hopkins, you now have to ask Mark his trivia, his musical showdown question.
Okay. Let me pick one out that you might know also. All right. Here you go, Mark.
All right.
It's early morning. The sun comes out. Last night was shaking and pretty loud. My cat is purring. It scratches my skin. So what is wrong with another sin?
Oh, I know this.
Ooh. That first few lines got me. I've heard that. Could you repeat the first couple of lines, please?
Okay. It's early morning, the sun comes out. Last night was shaking and pretty loud.
Yeah.
I've heard it. I can't think of it. I'm
Yeah.
glad.
Okay. Glad it's not your question, Bimbo.
No, thank God.
Um, Mrs. Hopkins, can you give me some sort of clue, please?
Okay. 80s and rock.
80s
Oh,
rock, eh?
I think he knows. I think you know, Mark. I think you've heard it a million times.
Really?
Yeah.
You got it now, eh, Bimbo?
no, that's not my question. I can't steal your question.
No, I know. I'm just wondering if you guessed it by now.
No.
Um,
Like, thank God I didn't get it.
80s rock, Mrs. Hopkins. Is that my two clues?
Yeah, 80s and rock. Let's
All
see.
right.
Okay, you've got 13 seconds there,
Okay,
pirate cat.
I'll just take a pass. I won't use up the time. Go ahead, Mrs. Hopkins. Let us know.
Okay, it was Rock You Like a Hurricane by the Scorpions.
Ah,
Oh,
and you're right. All of us have heard that song a million times.
yeah, yeah. Wow. All right. Wah, wah.
Rock you like a hurricane.
Would you have gotten it if I said German?
I would have
Um,
guessed the band.
yeah.
Okay. Okay,
Could
is
you
the next
please?
one
Hold
for
on.
Bimbo?
Hold on. Let me check my sheet here. Okay, so Mark got a 0. Yes, Mrs. Hopkins, you have to ask me.
Okay, let's pick you one. Oh, I did those two. So what would be obscure to you would not be, I mean, it wouldn't be obscure to you, would be obscure to probably everyone else except Bopop, probably, right?
No? Oh, give it a whirl, girl.
Okay. All right. Okay. Here you go, Bimbo. How does it feel to treat me like you do when you've laid your hands upon me and told me who you are?
Now, I know these lyrics. I've heard. Okay, give me my 2 clues because I'm pretty sure I know.
English band, 80s.
And what were the lyrics again?
um, where is it? Why did I scroll down? Okay. How does it feel to treat me like you do when you've laid your hands upon me
Oh,
and
God.
told me who you
Oh,
are?
oh. Thank, thank, thank goodness I don't have a mallet in here because I would hit myself on the head because I know that. Tell me who it is.
Okay, it's Blue Monday by New Order.
By New Order. God
Yes.
damn. Treat me like you do.
Mhm,
Oh God. I and you know what? I was actually listening to that song earlier today.
mhm.
Yes, I knew it. I knew it. Oh God, that's terrible. How does it feel to treat me like I do? And you know, their lead singer, they used to be a band called Joy Division.
Mhm.
And their lead singer was Ian Curtis, and he committed suicide at age of 23.
Mm.
What a waste.
Yeah. Okay. So my next song goes out to the Pirate of the Sinking Ship. Are you ready?
Yes.
Steve walks wearily down the street with the brim pulled way down low. Sound but the sound of his feet, machine guns ready to go.
Oh shit. Hold on.
Oh, you want me to do it again? Mark, you want me to do
I
it
know it's
again?
Queen, and it.
Okay.
Oh, are you ready?
Okay, Miss Addie. Hello, dear.
Oh, okay. I won't use up any time. It's on the tip of my tongue. It's one of those songs that if I'm singing through, I know I'll come to it. But
It's another one bites the dust.
that's it.
And Jennifer got it. That was good, Jennifer.
Yeah, I knew that one too.
And Miss Hopkins got it. And
And
there's
there's
Miss
Miss
Maddie
Maddie
Paul.
Paul. Where the fuck is Erica Raylene Gifford?
Who's that?
Where
Hey,
the
you
fuck
got
is
a,
Erica
troll.
Raylene Gifford?
I think you need to.
Where the fuck is Erica Raylene Gifford?
Is that a troll?
Yes.
Get rid of him.
How did they get on? Oh, probably through Addie. Sorry, Addie. And that's funny because that's not even my name. You twits.
Oh, what do I get? Half a point?
Yes.
You.
Okay, so that must not have been Addie Pakal. That was probably a troll.
That definitely was not Addie for call.
No, soundboard troll. Yeah, and Bopak said what they are. They're like soundboard trolls. Um, how they get on, I really have no idea. But you know, that's not even my name because my name is Russian.
What
So
was your name?
they said Erica something something.
And what's your real? What did you just say your real name was?
No, it's Russian. I'm not telling people my real
Oh, it's in
name.
Russian. Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
So yeah. Okay, so Mark, you got what? Half a point for that?
Yes, please.
Okay, and so now this one. Oh, hello, Satellite Man. How are you? Now this one is for Mrs. Hopkins.
Okay.
And this one is a little bit long, but
Okay.
you should get it. Are you ready, Steve? Uh-huh. Andy? Yeah. Mick? Okay, then. Well, all right, fellas. Let's go. It's been getting so hard living with the things you do to me.
Boom.
My dreams are getting so strong. I'd like to tell you everything I see.
Boom.
It sounds like that ballroom blitz.
Very good. Very good.
I don't know who it's by originally, though. Do I get half a point?
Yes, you do.
Okay.
It is by a band
Somebody,
called
somebody claiming to be Addie is in the back room, I think.
Yeah. 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 And that's a shame, that some people got nothing better to do but but mess with somebody's show. And what do you get
Okay.
out of that? Yeah, what do you get out of that? I got no idea. Okay, so um, the next round, Mrs. Hopkins asks Mark a question.
Okay, let's get this pulled back up here and didn't get that one. Okay, here you go, Mark.
All right.
It's close to midnight, and something evil's lurking in the dark. Under the moonlight, you see a sight that almost stops your heart. And that's it. You want some?
Clue, please.
Okay. 80s. All mine are going to be 80s today. And let's say that this is got a horror theme.
Yeah. Could it be Werewolf in London?
No.
I don't know.
No, that's wrong.
I don't know. I give up.
Okay.
Oh,
It's
you don't want
Thriller.
any clues?
I
It's
got my
Thriller.
clues. 80s and
Oh,
and
It's
the other
Thriller.
one.
Thriller
Yeah,
by
okay.
Michael
horror.
Jackson.
Oh, Jennifer knew that. A lot of people knew that. I even knew that.
Yeah. That's
What
it.
was it?
It was Thriller by Michael Jackson.
Uh, yeah, I never didn't listen to much Michael Jackson.
Ooh, maybe you know this one.
Oh,
For your next
okay,
one.
so now Mrs. Hopkins asks me her next lyrics.
Okay. Here's one for Bimbo. Okay. Sometimes you're better off dead. There's a gun in your hand and it's pointed at your head. You think you're mad, too unstable, kicking down chairs and knocking down tables in a restaurant.
God, I know this too.
80s British.
Yeah. Okay, do the lyrics again.
Sometimes you're better off dead. There's a gun in your hand and it's pointed at your head. You think you're mad, too unstable, kicking down chairs and knocking down tables in a restaurant.
It's a love song.
No, I wouldn't say it's a love song.
Well, Simple Life says Pet Shop Boys. That almost sounds right. So I'm going to go with Pet Shop Boys.
Okay, so you got that right. Yes.
Uh,
Do we know the name of the song?
West End Girls.
Yes, you got it.
Ding,
Yeah.
ding, 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 ding.
Got it.
Okay, and so now I ask Mrs. Hopkins the next song. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm going to have to sing deep for this. So, just because this person has a deep voice. So, now I heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord. But you don't really care for music, do ya?
Okay, that's Hallelujah, but I don't know the artist's original name.
Okay, I'll give you a hint. He's actually Canadian, and he is well known mostly for being a poet.
He's passed away now.
No. Mm-mm.
Okay, Simple Life. If you want to leave your questions in the right side, yes, please do. Please do. Like I said, okay, because Yeah, because you said Pet Shop Boys, and that's who I thought it was, but I couldn't think. And then after hearing it, I knew that it was Western Girls. Yeah, that's fine, honey. That's fine.
Can we get help from the side chat?
Huh?
Can we get help from the side chat? Is that what we're
Uh,
doing?
sure, sure. Okay, so Mrs. Hopkins got half a point for that.
That was
Okay,
Leonard Cohen, Mrs. Hopkins.
yes, Leonard
Huh?
Cohen.
Oh, Glenna Cohen.
Yeah.
Okay, the next one is from Bimbo Barbarella to the captain of the sinking ship. Out here in the fields, I farm for my meals. I get my back into my living.
That's the Who doing Baba O'Reilly.
Very good, Mr. Kropka. Very good. Okay, Mark. And now
Yes,
it is your turn to ask me.
you want one. Okay. Um, Again, I'm trying to be super appropriate here as to questions targeted at you. Um, okay, here you go, Bimbo. Come de. Hold on. Figaro, Figaro. Hold on. I'm almost ready. Figaro. Okay. Come down off your throne and leave your body alone. Somebody must change. You are the reason I've been waiting oh so long. Somebody holds the key.
Is I think it's band called the Juicy Leprechauns. Is that right?
Oh, you're so close. But
Oh,
no,
good, good.
it's not right.
No, I don't know it. The Juicy Leprechauns. I always thought that was a good name for a band. The Juicy Leprechauns. And Mark is going to do something with the contractor. So um, I can't find my way back home. Okay, yeah, that's the song, but I forget who sings it. Maybe because I don't like it. Okay, so let me
Do you
do
know if it's?
what?
Do you know if that was 70s, 60s, 80s? Really?
I don't know. I can't find my way back home. I don't even know the band who sings it. I
Uh,
know, but I don't. Okay, Mark. So who sang that?
that was done by Blind Faith,
Oh, okay, yeah, okay,
and it's a song that was sung by Stevie Winwood,
yeah,
and it was
okay,
a song called "Can't Find My Way Home."
yeah, okay, yeah, okay, Mark. And so now, you give your next clue to Mrs. Hopkins.
Okay, Mrs. Hopkins. Again, I'll target to something I think you might know. You like the '80s? Uh,
Okay.
no, I missed it. Hang on a second.
I'm looking at some that look good for Bimbo and some that look good for Mark.
Here we go. Okay. Mrs. Hawkins. Have mercy, baby, on a poor girl like me. You know I'm falling, 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 falling at your feet. I'm tingling right from my head to my toes. So help me, help me, help me, help me make the feeling go.
So that's 80s?
I'm not sure, Mrs. Hopkins. It might be late 70s,
Oh,
early 80s.
huh.
I don't know the exact publishing date of it.
All right. Can you give me the 2 hints?
They were a big band back then. It was sung by a woman, and this woman has recently passed away. She played keyboards
It,
when she sang.
it's Tina Turner, right?
No.
Oh, okay. All right. I give up.
Yeah, it was Christine McVie. It was the band. What are they called again?
Fleetwood Mac.
Fleetwood Mac, and it was a song called when the loving starts. Say you love me.
Should have known that one.
Don't worry.
Yeah, I thought you would.
Yeah.
Okay, at this juncture of the game, we have Mark with 5.5 points. We have Bimbo Barbarella with 5.5 points. And in first place is Mrs. Hopkins with 6.5 points. And now my math could be wrong, but
Oh, it is because I was taking notes too.
okay, and so we have one more. We have two more groups of opening lyrics. This goes to Mrs. Hopkins from Bimbo Barbarella. Are you ready? You should get this one.
Okay.
I am he as you are me, and we are all together. See how they run like pigs from a gun, see how they fly. I'm crying.
You got hints for me?
Okay, there's 4 guys in the band, and they broke up in 1970. That's not much of a help, but
No, not for me.
okay, AKA Ray says it's the Beatles, and like I said, you can use the Ray. Yes. Okay. No. Okay. No.
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 I don't know that one.
Don't say. Okay. Side chat. I'm only going to count one. Like the name of the song or the name of the band. So.
No, I don't know either of that one. Doesn't sound familiar.
I am the walrus. Goo goo kajoob.
That's Beatles.
So you get it?
That's Beatles. Half a point.
So you get half a point. Okay, this next one is from Bimbo to Mark Kropka.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm going to try to sing, like this person sings. So. I come from down in the valley where, mister, when you're young, They bring you up to do just like your daddy done.
Oh, nicely sung for starters. Thank you. Can I get a clue?
Yes, the guy is actually from New Jersey,
Jersey.
and, and he um, um, plays guitar, and he plays with um, little Stevie Van Zandt.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess that it's going to be Bruce Springsteen,
That is
and
correct.
I'll just go out on a limb and say it's um oh, I don't know. It's Atlantic City.
No, oh, the river.
The River. Oh, I should have said the River song.
Yeah,
Okay.
you should have, because that would have been correct, but you didn't.
I have to deal with my contractor really quickly. Excuse me for a sec.
Yeah, yes, yes. Okay, because we can, um, Mrs. Hopkins. We'll skip around Mark right now. Okay, your turn to ask me one.
Okay. And we're still on the beginning lyrics ones,
Yes,
right?
yes.
Okay. Let's pick one from over here. That one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
What?
okay. And instant karma, and really, I mean, his voice is really not that hard to imitate. Oh, Bruce Springsteen, it's really not. Okay, and so what is your one there, Mrs. Hopkins?
Okay. Here it goes. Whenever I'm alone with you, you make me feel like I am home again. Whenever I'm alone with you, you make me feel like I'm whole again.
Read it again.
80s Brits.
Huh?
80s Brits.
Yeah, okay, read it
Okay.
again.
Okay. Whenever I'm alone with you, you make me feel like I am home again. Whenever I'm alone with you, you make me feel like I'm whole again.
Oh God, I know this song. Damn. Yes, okay. Yeah, Lamar says that it's the cure. It is the cure. Um, um,
It sounds like it would be a sappy title. There's
yeah,
another clue.
yeah. Uh, oh, I know it's not fascination, but
No,
who is it?
it's Love Song by The
Oh,
Cure.
yes. Okay. Yeah, that's not one of my favorite ones by them, but
Yeah.
so I got half a point for that. Okay, so yeah, because Mark has the next three. So yeah, well, I hope everybody is, kind of having fun with this. Like I said, I thought that it was a good idea, and it's been, cooking for months and months and months. And first, it was just going to be me and Mark, and then Professor Hopkins. We were talking on Twitter at like what was it, honey? Like 2 o'clock in the morning. And she says, "Oh, I can do it. I'll play." I says, "Absolutely." So
I found a lot of good ones as I was doing some playlists. I was putting them in order, in alphabetical order by the year.
okay.
Yeah.
See now. I mean, most of these ones that I'm giving out, I knew off the top of my head.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Instant Karma. I'm glad you're having fun. Miss Jennifer says this is really fun. It's 3 a.m. I must be lonely. No, I don't know. Why were we chatting at that time of the morning? I forget.
I don't know. Maybe you just woke up and I was going to bed
Yeah,
soon.
that's true. Yeah, because sometimes especially dealing with cat daddy, I go to sleep at like 8 o'clock. So let me see who's in the chat. Who wants to come up with some lyrics and try to stump Mrs. Hopkins?
Which is easy to do.
No, come on, you were in first place according to my math. Oh, but then again, I used to do taxes, and people are lucky that they're not in jail. So my math is not that great. What about you, Bopak or Instant Karma or Addie? What about you? Oh, come up with some lyrics for Mrs. Hopkins. Okay, Instant Karma says bingo. Okay, so do you know the lyrics to bingo?
Bingo, that one?
Yeah.
I used to in first grade.
Okay. So Bopak says, "You'll take my life, but I'll take yours too. You'll fire your musket, but I'll run through you. Oh, but I'll run you though. What? But I'll run you though."
Run you through? Oh, is it 80s?
Okay, Bopak. Okay. Oh, she wants two clues. Is that an '80s song? Okay. Okay. Jennifer wants another line. Yes, and Bingo was his name. Oh, yeah. Okay. I didn't know the lyrics for that. I don't know. I've got no idea about that song.
Is it metal?
And so the next lyrics are, so when you're waiting for the next attack, you better stand. There's no turning back. Well, I like those lyrics. I'm trying to think of what song that is. And he says, yes, it's the '80s. Matt
80s.
Matt
It's
says
metal.
that it's Iron Maiden.
Did someone say pirate
It sounds
radio?
like it is.
Oh, sorry about
Iron Maiden.
And so Addie says that she knows the lyrics to a couple of TV shows. Okay, I'll have to come up with one for television shows.
Oh yeah, I have one as my ringtone right now.
Oh, what one? What?
It's called Yellow Jackets, the theme song. Well, that's the theme song for Yellow Jackets. I love that song, so
Okay.
I have it as a ringtone.
Okay, so Iron Maiden is correct, but which song? I got no idea. I'm not a big Iron Maiden fan, Bopok. Really not.
Neither am I.
I'll say the number of the beast. Okay, Mark, it is while we're waiting for an answer on what song that is, it is your turn to ask Mrs. Hopkins some lyrics.
Okay, Mrs. Hopkins. Here's one that you might know. So you think your schooling's phony? I guess it's hard not to agree. You say it all depends on money and who is in your family tree.
Oh, the
Is that from the
truth,
60s?
Bopok, yeah. I
No,
wouldn't.
it's not. It's from the 70s.
No. Family. They say family a lot, huh?
British band.
Hi. No, I don't know that one.
So you taking a mulligan?
Yeah, what is it?
Okay. Does anybody in the side chat know what it is? Mark, why don't you do it again?
Okay, I'm gonna change the key a little. So you think your schooling's phony? I guess it's hard not to agree. You say it all depends on money and who is in your family tree.
Oh, I know these lyrics. God damn. Oh, I'm gonna hate myself, but who is it?
Supertramp,
Okay, yeah.
bloody well right.
Yeah, bloody well right, Supertramp. Yeah, okay, yeah, because we did a good show on them back earlier this no, late last year.
Yeah, it was a good show.
Okay, Mark, and now it is your turn to give me questions.
Okay.
Okay, no
Okay.
simple life. Okay, oh simple life. It might be feedback from my mic. Yeah, because this is a professional mic. So okay,
Here we go. Ready, Bimbo?
as much as I'll ever be.
Can't help me about the shape I'm in. Can't sing, I ain't pretty, and my legs are thin. Don't ask me what I think of you. Might not get the answer that you might want me to.
Oh
To.
God. Oh shit. Okay, give me the two clues because I have an idea.
Um, well, not really one of your clues, but we did do this band, and
Yeah.
this band had two major uh, happenings, sort of. They were one band back in the '60s, and then they evolved when they came in.
It's a bad company.
No,
Who?
it's Fleetwood Mac,
Oh.
and the
Oh.
song is "Oh Well."
Oh. No, I got that wrong.
Wow, I was
Okay.
totally off on that one. I thought
Yes.
it was a white stripe.
Okay, Mrs. Hopkins, you now in turn ask Mark your next lyrics. Phone a friend. I don't have any friends except Chris LeClaire, but that's about it.
He'll be happy to take your phone call.
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
no, it's not 3 o'clock in the morning.
Oh yeah, it has to
Okay.
be 3 a.m.
All right, Mark,
Yes.
here's your lyric. Hey, hey, you there. Tell me, how have you been? You could have a steam train if you just laid down your tracks. You could have an aeroplane flying if you bring your blue sky back. All you need to do, or all you do, is call me. I'll be anything you need.
Call me. I'll be anything you need. Yeah, come on. Oh man, those are so familiar.
Want clues?
Yeah, please.
80s,
Of
British.
course. Give me one more clue because I knew it was 80, going to be 80s.
Good guess.
80s British.
That's who I
Genesis.
thought it was. That's why I thought it was, Jennifer.
Jennifer got it. Jennifer got
Oh,
the
okay. Well, I can't say it now.
Sledgehammer, Peter Gabriel.
But yes, that's who I thought it was. That's why I thought it
Yeah,
was.
I had a feeling it was going to be something like that. Him or the other one, Peter Gabriel.
Oh, very good call, Jennifer. Oh, maybe it's a good thing that you're not playing because you would be beating everybody.
Yeah.
And we're all professors. Well,
But I didn't
supposedly.
get it. It kind of sucks because I didn't get a chance to really stew it around a little bit. Oh well, no big deal.
Okay, Jennifer wants a half a point. There you go. Okay. So Jennifer now has a half a point, and Bopak has a half a point. And the way I'm going, they can probably beat me. Okay, we are down to our last um, group of first edition lyrics. Mrs. Hopkins, it is your turn to ask Mark Kropka his question.
Alrighty, here you go, Mark. I was working part-time in a five and dime. My boss was Mr. McGee. He told me several times that he didn't like my kind because I was about too leisurely.
Oh, come on, Mark. I know this. And I
See,
and I know the artist. I know the artist and the name of the song.
ah,
But but I can't get any points. It's Kropka's question. Why couldn't you ask
yeah,
me that one?
Want some clues?
yeah. Can I get some clues, please?
Okay, obviously 80s. That's a given.
Yeah, I knew
Purple,
that.
Purple, and Minneapolis.
Minneapolis in purple. No, I'll never get it. Go ahead.
Raspberry
Was
Beret, Prince.
yeah.
What? It was sorry. I'm sorry. What was it?
Raspberry Beret by Prince.
Raspberry beret.
By Peter Chris.
No, by Prince.
Oh,
By
by
Prince.
Prince. Oh, purple. I see.
Okay, Mrs.
I
Hopkins, and
don't
now
know any Prince songs.
it's your turn now to ask me a question. So make mine easy like that one.
Okay,
Yeah, because that one I knew from like the first two words.
okay, all right. Another night slowly closes in, and I feel so lonely. Touching heat freezing on my skin. I pretend you still hold me.
I don't know. It sounds like a love song, and I don't do love songs very well.
Oh,
Um, okay, give me two clues.
oh,
80s.
well, I almost messed up by by googling by googling the name. Oh, I can't say the band. Okay, let's see. Illinois, uh, formed in
Cheap
'73.
Trick.
Yes, that's
Cheap Trick.
what song? It's from
Oh,
the '80s.
um, um, okay, do the lyrics again.
Okay. Another night slowly closes in, and I feel so lonely.
Um, it's Dream Police.
No,
What?
it's
What one?
The Flame
Oh,
by Cheap Trick.
yes. All right. Well, at least I got half a point. Okay, Mark Kropka. Now it's your turn to ask me.
We're still on opening lyrics.
Yes.
All right. My list is dwindling. Good thing I made extra. Um. Okay, Miss Bimbo. See if I can't get something. Okay, here we go. In the morning, don't say you love me, 'cause I'll only kick you out of the door.
Oh,
I
Rod
know your
Stewart.
name is Rita, 'cause your
Uh,
perfume's swell sweeter since when I saw you down on the floor.
it's Rod Stewart.
That's correct.
Um, Rod Stewart. It's not
Oh,
Maggie May. Um, I
Maggie,
forget the name of the song. I'm gonna know it. What is it?
stay with me.
Oh yes, okay.
Stay with me
Yes, yes.
in the morning. Whatever.
And Rod Stewart. Oh, he actually sang that when he was with Faces too.
Yeah, it was a Faces song.
Yeah.
Really. It wasn't really a Rod Stewart song, but you get your
No.
half point because that's close enough.
Okay, Mark. And now you ask Mrs. Hopkins her next opening lyrics.
All right. Mrs. Hopkins, um, gypsy wind is blowing warm tonight. The sky is scarlet and the time is right. And still you're telling me you have to go. Before you leave, there's something you should know.
Oh, I know this, but I'm not answering this one either. Oh, if Mrs. Hopkins doesn't know, somebody in the right channel in the right side can answer it.
Give
Is it
Mrs.
70s?
Hopkins a chance, though.
Is it
Oh no, I
70s?
know. No, I know. Okay,
Um,
so clues.
it was done in. Here, I'll find out.
It did sound familiar.
Yeah, yeah, and you'll know it once you say,
What,
"Oh God,
where are we at?
what?" Oh, okay. She wants her two clues. Oh, she wants to know what year it was.
All right, hang on a sec.
Or decade. And another clue. Bimbo, I'm all out of opening lyrics. I only have the other parts of the songs now, so I have 5 left.
So
Yes,
it was
yes.
released in 1980.
Is it Journey?
No,
Hmm. I don't know. What is it?
it's Bob Seger and the Silver Bullet Band, and it's a song. It's "You'll Accompany Me."
Ah, we just did Bob Seger recently.
Yes, yes, yes. That's why I said I wasn't going to answer because I knew that. Okay, so we have two left, and it is my turn to ask the still in the lead, Mrs. Hopkins, believe it or not. Okay, now this song, I'm telling you right off the bat, it comes from the 70s. And that's not even one of your clues. You ready?
Yep.
On the first part of the journey, I was looking at all the life. There were plants and birds and rocks and things. There was sand and hills and rain.
Is it that Horse with No Name song?
Ding, ding, ding. Very good.
Ah, I just don't remember who it was by.
Okay, okay. You want a clue? Real
Yeah,
easy. What country do you live in?
America.
There you go.
That's it.
You couldn't get more easier than that.
Okay.
And and sorry, I'm not home right now. I'm walking in the spider webs. Well, Bopak, that's pretty much apropos for you. Yes, and everybody knew that song. And I love that song. I love that song. Okay, the final one of opening lyrics is for Mr. Pirate Radio. Are you ready?
Yes.
You walked into the party like you were walking into a yacht. You had strategically dipped below one eye, and your scarf was apricot.
You have one eye in the mirror as you
You
watch
know,
yourself. Anyways, it's You're So Vain, Carly Simon.
oh, see, wow. All right. Both of you guys did very good at the end. Okay, so now it's a little time for a break, and you know, somebody has to pay for this television. Oh, for this show. So I have been authorized to do a commercial, and I would just like to know: do you enjoy semi-fresh yummies? Do you crave goodness dripping from a can? If you do, then try Uncle Al's delicious 73% fresh can of food. Each
Yeah.
can each can is guaranteed to have 12 full ounces of food. And each can is guaranteed to have taste and texture. And now kids, please go ahead and pester your parents that you want to buy some more products from the Uncle Al line. Besides cans of food, we also offer bags of pointy sticks. And new for this upcoming summer season is a bladeless knife with no handle. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, no handle. You will not be inconvenienced by a handle on your bladeless knife. So, you know, you can't go wrong when you buy something from Uncle Al. And that's who
Hey,
is that's who is sponsoring tonight's program.
I like that. Each 24-ounce can contains 12 ounces of food.
Yes. And each can is guaranteed to have taste and texture.
Texture, yeah.
Okay, and I really don't know. I really don't know what the score is. Okay, so we are now this next group of questions. Mark, you're going to do your 5
All right.
all in a row, then Mrs. Hopkins, and then me. And now this section here is random lyrics from a song. But like I said, they can't be obscure. AKA Ray, um, no, it's just food. Food. It's a guaranteed can of food. See, and it's guaranteed 37% fresh.
Yeah.
37%. What more can you get with a can of food?
And each lovely green tablespoonful is packed full of nutrients and vitamins for the whole family.
And it also has taste and texture. So Bopak says he likes vintage potted meat. Oh, potted meat. Yeah, that's hideous. Beans and toast. Okay. AKA Ray says dig in. AKA Ray also says chicken beaks and feet. See, you don't know what you're getting, but you're guaranteed to be getting 37% chance of food. So, you know, I don't know what more people can want. Okay, so Mark, you have 5 to go.
Okay.
So your first one is to Mrs. Hopkins.
Mrs. Hopkins.
Mm-hmm.
So where were the spiders while they tried to break our bones with just the beer light to guide us? So we bitched about his fans, and should we crush his sweet hands?
God. Okay, why couldn't you ask me that one? Okay, because I just bought that album today.
Oh, did you?
Yes, I did at Books a Million.
I have no clue. Can you give me a couple of clues?
Yeah. It was he did many phases in his career, and one of them was this character. Um, beginning with the letter Z, and he did a whole album about the story.
Mrs. Hopkins, you're gonna know it.
Um,
That's it. She only gets 2 clues.
that was a pretty good clue.
Oh, does anybody in the side channel? Well, okay. Well, somebody says that. I don't know, Mrs. Hopkins. You can use the side chat.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good clue there. Is it that Ziggy Stardust?
That's right, Mrs. Hopkins. Ziggy
Mm-hmm.
Stardust, and who's the artist?
David Bowie.
That's correct.
Very good. Very good, Mrs. Hopkins. Very good. Okay, Mark. Okay, now ask me easy shit like that.
Okay, you ready?
Of course.
Out on the road for 40 days. Last night in Little Rock put me in a haze. Sweet, sweet Connie doing her act. She had the whole show, and that's a natural fact.
Grand Funk Railroad.
Correct, ma'am.
Um, oh, we're an American band.
You are correct.
Addie, Addie. Okay, and okay. There's a song called "Spiders and Snakes" by Jim Stafford. Addie, I swear to God, I was gonna use that for somebody, but I figured that was too obscure that nobody would know who Jim Stafford was.
I would have known it right off the bat.
Yeah. Well, hey, so Jennifer got it right. Very good. And Hedley Lamar got it right. Or Hetty Lamar.
Headley.
Okay. So Bimbo got that right. Okay, Mark, you ask me another question.
You want another one? Okay.
Yes, I'm going by my little chart I made at 3 o'clock in the morning.
We are stardust, we are golden, we are billion euro carbon, and we got to get ourselves back to the garden.
It's Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young.
Yeah, that could be one of the answers. That's not the writer, though,
Um,
but I'll take that.
um, oh, I forget the name of the song. What is it?
Oh, Woodstock.
Oh, yes. Okay. Okay.
And it's written by Joni Mitchell.
Well, okay, yeah. Well, no, see, no, okay, no, see, and by my own rules, I cannot get any points for that.
Well, I don't know. I'd give you half a point.
Well, I got nothing. Okay, so Mrs. Hopkins gets the next two.
Okay. Where did it go? Okay, this one, Mrs. Hopkins. Here we go. Well, that's all I got left. So here we go. I'm mean and I'm bad, you know. I ain't no sissy. Got a big kitty girlie by the name of Chrissy. Talking about her and my bike and me and this ride up the mountain. Mystery, mystery.
It sounds 70s. Uh,
Definitely.
huh.
Sounds like something
You know
I've
what?
heard.
Is it Bob Seger?
Maybe I had no business using this one. I don't know. It was the mood I was in this afternoon. It might be a little bit obscure.
Oh,
Listen to the lyrics. Can you get the author at least? He's known for doing really weird lyrics and really bizarre music.
It can't be Weird Al.
No, but you're along short of the right lines, I guess.
okay. Addie wants to know if it's the theme song to HR Puffin stuff. HR
Uh,
Puffin
uh,
stuff. Where you go when things get rough? HR Puffin stuff. Why does Jimmy have that flute? That's the correct lyric. But I got no idea. Mrs. Hopkins, any idea
No,
on that one?
no idea.
No idea.
it's called Kitties and Beer, and it's by Frank Zappa.
Oh,
I'm surprised nobody in the right side got that. Oh, like Bopak or Instant Carmen or Lamar or okay. So Mrs. Hopkins gets another one.
Yeah, I got a problem here. I can't find the last one. Hang on. Got to be here. I know I wrote enough for everybody.
if you printed them out, maybe they're on your.
Okay, here it
Oh,
is. I
okay.
got it. Here we go. He wants to dream like a young man with the wisdom of an old man. He wants his home and his security. He wants to live like a sailor at sea.
It just reminds me of Popeye.
No.
Is it something about a boat?
No.
Ah, okay, I don't know.
It's actually I brought this artist up already once tonight, and he was big back in the 70s, 80s, even 90s. Right for his career span, right from the 60s. Um, his name of his band is also the name of a nickname of a beer you guys have down there. Um, I gotta stop
Is
now.
it Bud?
No, it was Bob Seger and the Silver
Oh,
Bullet Band. Because don't you guys call Coors Light Silver
uh,
Bullet?
yeah.
And it's a song called "Beautiful Loser."
Hmm.
And a lot of people in the side chat got that right. That was good. So maybe they were paying attention to our show a couple of weeks ago. Maybe not.
Maybe.
Maybe they didn't, or maybe they're all just smarter than we are.
Wasn't one of my favorites either.
No. Okay, Mrs. Hopkins, you now have five in a row that you have to ask.
Okay.
Okay,
So,
your first one goes to me.
okay. Okay. Here we go. So swallow all your tears, my love, and put on your new face. You can never win or lose if you run the race. 80s.
Yeah.
Let me see. See if I can find you another clue here. I can't type. I have to type it out. Alternative. They were founded in February 77 in London.
I don't know. Oh, the Goo Goo Doll.
Nah. That's
Next.
okay. So that is Love My Way by the Psychedelic Furs.
Oh, so all right.
Okay.
Okay, next one goes to the pirate captain.
Okay. So here you go, Mark. Cause I
Listening.
don't have no use for what you loosely call the truth, and I don't have the time for your overloaded lines.
Ooh. Good, please.
Let's see.
80s, I know.
I'm gonna have to have clues ready next time, so I don't have to look them up.
I mean, because I didn't even add clues until
Okay.
somebody mentioned it after like the third question. Sure,
All right.
clues. That's
All right. So Tennessee and Switzerland are the clues.
Okay.
what, Al? I'm doing a show. What?
Tennessee in
Yes.
Switzerland.
Do you want me to repeat the lyrics?
What do you want? What? What do you want?
I'm just confused.
About what?
Get done over there. I'm confused.
Well, I know you're confused. All right. Yeah, lay down, and then you won't be confused.
Do you want me to repeat the lyrics?
No, Mrs. Hopkins, that won't be necessary. I have can't. I have no
Okay.
clue.
Okay, it's You Better Be Good to Me by Tina Turner.
Oh, okay.
Tennessee and Switzerland.
I like Tina Turner a
Yeah.
lot. I really like her, but that song I don't know.
Mm,
I didn't know that song either. So.
okay. So 3 more?
Okay. Yes, and the next one goes to me.
Okay. All right, here we go. Earth below us, drifting, falling, floating, weightless, coming home.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, David Bowie Space Oddity.
No,
Yes, it is.
no. Well,
What?
if it is, then that would be a sample of it.
Below. It's David Bowie. Wait. Earth. Um, no. No. It's um,
You want a hint?
it's Peter Shelley.
Yes. Yes.
Um, um, and
Part of the lyrics are in the title.
yeah.
Earth below us, drifting, falling, floating, weightless, coming home.
Coming Home by Peter Schilling.
That's part of the song. The title is called
What? All right. What's the answer?
Major
Major
Tom Coming Home.
Yes, by Peter Schilling. By
Yes.
Peter Schilling.
Yeah,
Yes.
German.
Okay, so I get half a point for that.
Mhm.
Okay, so Mrs. Hopkins, your next one goes to me as well.
Okay. Here we go. Guns and gates no longer hold you in. And if you're free to make a choice, just look to the west and find a friend.
Now, give me clues on this one. Or somebody in the side chat help me out. Oh, because it's my show, I am supposedly the smart one, and I've got the least amount of points.
Funky sunglasses. Brit.
Oh, ZZ Top.
Brit.
Sunglasses. Right?
Yes, funky sunglasses. But he's a Brit.
Oh, I wear my
Nope.
Corey Hart.
No.
What? Who?
Nikita by Elton John.
Oh boy.
I never would have known that. Oh my God. Oh my God. You could have asked me something by the Juicy Leprechauns, and I would have gotten a better answer. Okay, Mrs. Hopkins, you have one more going to Mr. Kropka.
Oh no. Okay, here you go.
All right.
If I come and go like fashion, I might be great tomorrow, but hopeless yesterday.
Oh my God. Can you repeat that, please?
I
If I,
knew that this part of the show was going to be the hardest.
uh-huh. If I come and go like fashion, I might be great tomorrow, but hopeless yesterday.
Clue?
Ooh.
80s.
80s.
Wow. That doesn't even, I don't recognize anything there. You might as well just tell me, Mrs. Hopkins.
Or see if somebody in the right side knows. Anybody?
Oh, yeah, the right chat.
Yeah, okay, because you can take one of their answers, and if it's right, then you get a half a point.
Oh, yeah, I can take a guess at one.
Rocker
Yeah.
chick. Rocker chick. Black eyeliner.
Joan Jett.
No.
Oh,
It is going, it's not going
No.
yet?
Lita Ford.
No.
Nina Hagen.
No.
Wendy O. Williams.
No.
Patsy Cline.
No.
All right. Mark gives up.
Okay.
I
All
give
right.
up.
It's Don't Get Me Wrong by the Pretenders.
Oh, Chrissy.
Oh, I know
Christy
that
Hind.
song.
Yep.
Christy
Yeah.
Hind. Don't get me wrong.
I mean, they were good, but I never owned any of their albums or CDs.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, when I listened to them on the radio, I wouldn't turn them off, but I didn't have any of their stuff. So we are down to the final five. And these are Bimbo Barbarella's picks. So you're in for a treat here, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. And this goes out to Mrs. Hopkins. Are you ready? Oops.
Yep.
I'll blame the cat, even though she's sleeping. And I think, I think that Misfit's just getting used to all this noise in here. Okay.
That's part of Misfit territory.
Huh? Oh, Misfits Lane right here. Yeah, but she was smart. Came in when it rained. So, okay, Mrs. Hopkins, are you ready?
Yep.
Okay. And did they tell you the name of the game, boy? They call it riding the gravy train.
You've done that one before. You've
Yeah.
held that tune before.
Yes.
Oh, but I forgot what it was.
Okay. They're a British band, and it comes from the album called "Wish You Were Here."
No, I don't know that one.
We're just knocked out. We've heard about the sellouts. You've got to get an album out. You owe it to the people. They're so happy they can hardly count. Everybody else is just green. Have you seen the charts? It's a hell of a start. It could be made into
It's Pink Floyd. Mrs. Hopkins, have a cigar.
Ah, that's it. Yes.
Okay, so that's incorrect. So, okay, now Mark Kropka, if you do not get this, you are on a 2-week suspension from the College of Knowledge. If you don't get this, because you were lucky to pull this one, because this is easy for you. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Take a load off Fanny. Take a load for free. Take a load off Fanny. And you put your load right on me.
Very nice. Yes, that's the band, and the song is called The Wait.
Okay, but what's the name of the band? Okay, and this one too you should get. Too, because this is easy too. And so poor Mrs. Hopkins gets stuck with the hard ones. With the hard one. Okay, so this one's easy. What you say about his company is what you say about society. Catch the mist, catch the myth, catch the mystery, catch the drift.
Oh, the world is full. That's Rush. Hold on a minute. And this inside is what you say about the company. Okay. Catch the spirit, catch the wind. Oh man, so many words. Okay, I know it's Rush,
Okay, that's half a.
and is it? I don't know. Catch the spirit.
Mean pride.
What is it?
Mean pride.
Mean pride.
No, that's just more lyrics in the song.
Oh,
It's Tom Sawyer.
oh, Tom Sawyer. That's how we say it in Canada.
Oh, okay. So we have
Tom Sawyer.
So we have 2 left here. And Mrs. Hopkins, oh, this one is kind of hard. I hope you can get it. I think it's from like the late 70s. Late 70s, I'm pretty sure. His father works some days for 14 hours, and you can bet he hardly makes $1. His mother goes to scrub the floors for Manny, and you best believe she hardly gets a penny.
No, that does not sound familiar at all.
It's not so hard, Mrs. Hopkins.
Okay, and you want 2 clues?
Yes.
He was known for playing the guitar. And if you want, you can take a answer from the right side chat that's lit up.
Did you say he was known for playing the guitar?
Huh?
He wasn't known for playing the guitar.
Oh, what did I say? Guitar? No, piano. Sorry.
Is it Billy Joel?
Keyboard.
No,
Oh,
no,
and it's not Elton John.
no. He wasn't from England. He was from America.
American guy.
It's not Boris the Spider. No, that's
Stevie Wonder.
oh,
They're
that's
saying.
Boris the
the
Spider.
answer.
They're saying
It
Stevie
is.
Wonder.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
That's right.
Good. Okay. See, that's why the side chat works.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So Mrs. Hopkins gets a full point on that. And last one goes to Mark Kropka.
Hold on, you gotta say the name of the last song was Living in the City, Mrs. Hopkins.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Half a
That's
point.
right. That's right. Oh, boy. Well, she's going to win anyway, so it doesn't matter. Okay. The final song is for the captain of the pirate radio. Are you ready?
I'm ready. RDR.
The burn down the gambling house. It died with an awful sound. And Funky Claw was running in and out, pulling kids on the ground.
Yeah, I know it. It's Smoke on the Water by Deep Purple.
Very good. Very good. And I lost track of keeping points, so I'm going to declare Mrs. Hopkins the winner.
Yay!
Mark Kropka comes in fourth. And
Yay!
I come in second and third. No, but that was very good. And you guys all did very good. And the side chat was awesome. You guys were very helpful, very knowledgeable. Yes, a lot of people got Smoke on the Water. Like I said, so, sorry for my bad singing, but if you've ever seen my videos, you know about my singing. And then people say, "Oh, Bimbo, don't put yourself down." No, I suck. I know it.
If I can't put myself down, then then why can't everybody else? No, that's not what I meant to say.
Oh, come on, say something inspirational.
Inspirational. I got nothing. I got nothing of inspiration. I just have destitute and debauchery on my mind.
Oh, I know something that would make you feel better about your life almost immediately.
Oh yeah, what's that, Bimbo?
A nice tasty can of Uncle Al's 37% fresh can of food.
Doggy.
And then also, pointy sticks, bag of pointy sticks. And it's good because they come in different shapes and sizes and even colors. And there's that
To fit those little eye sockets.
and there's that new product coming out. Remember to pick this up for all your friends around Christmas. The never before seen in the North American continent, the only official authorized dealer is Uncle Al's of the bladeless knife with no handle. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, no handle. You have no handle.
And you might ask, how am I going to eat it right out of the can with no handle?
Well, it doesn't matter because it doesn't have a blade either. So What's a pointy stick? Um, I don't know.
The new
Let me climb off let me climb on the roof and I'll fall off again, and guaranteed I'll fall on some pointy sticks.
it's the new hot game for kids.
Yeah, pointy sticks. And they also have other fine products. They have things, like curved levels. Those always come in handy. Curved levels. Uh,
Sure.
what's some more of the other fine products that Uncle Al offers? There is a catalog. Uh,
Yeah. There's a fine line of bamboo.
maybe I should
Sticks of bamboo.
maybe I should put the official catalog on my Twitter website. No,
I think you should, Bamboo.
no, because I really did make up a catalog, and
Oh,
and and all those sorts of fine products. You know, um, and for your safety needs, we have ladders with no rungs. So you don't have to worry about falling.
Well, the pointy stick where Mark is from is an icicle. The pointy stick where I live is an ocotillo cactus.
oh.
Pointy stick where I live is something that I'm going to fall on the next time I go to clean the leaves off the roof, or else, go up on the roof and find a dead fish and say, now, how did the dead fish get on my roof? I don't know. Maybe the cats brought it up. So,
Maybe.
um, um,
Um,
what I'm going to do? No, really, I will. On my Twitter, I will do a page by page of this catalog that I made, and I really did. I really did.
want to see my new shed? So the light come on out here? Can you see it?
Yeah.
Nice.
And so what's in there?
See how
And so what do you have in?
I lucked out? Can you see how close it comes to the color of the siding of the house? I really lucked out. I picked out the color, and it came to the almost exact match to the house.
And
I'm happy.
and then Addie says, well, that shed is good because in case there's a Sharknado storm, you can go into the shed and sleep.
That's right. I can take salvage.
Well, I don't know. Does anybody in the right chats want to ask one of the professors here a musical question? Because I really don't feel like going out and finding what Al wants. No, probably something dumb about, oh, I forgot to turn on the water to wash the bowls. Something dumb. Okay, AK Ray, thank you, and I appreciate you coming up. And you know that you're always welcome.
Take it easy, Ray.
Um, if not, it's 10 o'clock. Mark, are you going to do pirate radio anytime soon?
I, I believe I will tonight.
Okay, yeah, good. Okay, because I'm awake because I no because I slept
You gonna come over?
I slept pretty much all afternoon.
Oh, nice.
So that's why I'm up and I'm bright. Um, okay, Mark and okay, thank you, Matt. Thank you for coming in. Addie, what was the name of the famous song by the Steel Wheelers? Um,
Healer's wheel, you mean?
no, I think this is a trick question from Addie.
Oh, Addie.
And funny.
Maybe it was mud flap.
Mudflap, that's a good answer. Or or maybe Mud Flat Mama. Maybe like Mud Flat Mama gets all dirty. Um, like I said, I hope everybody had fun. I'm sure that Mark did. I'm sure Mrs. Hopkins did. I know I did.
Oh yeah.
And that's why I like doing this because I like having fun. And I've said it before and I say it ad nauseum. I do this because I like to entertain myself. I love to make up charts and stuff like this and do goofy commercials and just have fun because there's too much crap that you see. It's like that one person who was pretending to be Addie, and of course, oh, that's not her fault. Who came in and some other name, Richard
Tried to ruin things.
something. That's Richard's not even close to my name. My legal name is Barbarella. That's my legal name, and I probably shouldn't even have said that. But
That's right. The amazing Bimbo Barbarella.
right. So
You're supposed to say.
so Mark, let me put a link into your pirate radio,
Okay.
and if you've never seen Mark's show, it's a lot of fun. He has good music. Um, and if you thought
Sometimes, yeah.
and if you thought that he was goofy here, you should see him when he runs his own channel. Oh God, he's even goofier, which is hard to believe. Okay, so did it show up? Yeah, okay. Instant karma doxing's been going around. That's how I actually got to run this channel because a friend of mine who lives in Australia, Pansy, she used to run this channel and she got doxxed. And so she asked me to take it over. And let me tell you, in the state of Florida, doxing is a felony.
Really?
Yes,
Wow.
it's a felony.
That's taking it pretty seriously.
Yeah, okay, you're not getting a slap on the wrist saying, "Oh, bad guy, bad guy." No, they will go after you and they will fine you. And
Yeah.
yeah, because it ruins so many people's YouTube channels because like Pansy just got rid of her whole channel. And so that's when she wanted me to to
Pretty seriously.
oh, they do.
Yeah,
And so what
people.
about Arizona, Mr.
Uh-oh.
Hopkins? And do you know anything about doxing?
Have no idea, but just hope that never happens.
Yeah. Okay, Addie. And so what is the name of the famous song by Steel Wheelers? Well, we're still waiting for that answer. Think of a wish sandwich song. I don't know, Miss Addie. Yeah, because instant karma, because every state is different, when it comes to that. Stuck in the middle with you. Yeah, okay, so I was right. Oh yeah, but the name of the band is Steeler's Wheel. And then after they broke up, Jerry Rafferty went solo for a while. Okay, so I don't know. We're going on 2 hours. I guess I will cut this short. Before I sign off, I want to thank every single person who was up here on the panel, except for that ass. Um, Thank you for coming up. Thank you for having some fun with me. And want to thank everybody who participated on the right side. I hope you had fun. Hope you were at least a little bit entertained. Um, and I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you very, very much for spending some time, with us today, because there's a lot better things you could be doing, than watching, one dope in a Tina Turner wig and two normal people. And and you know and trust me, this is not my own hair. Oh, my own hair is just as long as this, but it's blonde, and this is just like a Tina Turner thing. I might actually next Wednesday, not for too long, because I don't have any of her music, just do like a little tribute for Tina Turner, because I do have like some memorabilia and stuff, that I'd like to show and share. So, again, I want to thank um, Professor Mark Kropka and Professor Mrs. Hopkins for coming up with a valuable time and having fun with everybody. And so this has been Bimbo Barbarella with the Bimbo Barbarella Music Program. And just to remind you, next Friday is a official College of Knowledge program where we will have as many as of the esteemed professors as we can. We're going to do 14 songs on the band The Police. And believe it or not, they only released 5 albums. They had so many hits, but they only released 5 albums. So there'll be a lot of, like overplay, because, most of us, are going to pick some of the same songs. So
It's a good 5 albums to sort through, find your favorite.
oh yeah, and you know what too, because if you listen, there's a lot of songs that are really good that you never heard. I know I did. I know I did, because the only thing I have by the Police is like a double disc, a double album. It's an LP, a double album of like their greatest hits, and of course it's got Roxanne and the dee doo da 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 do, and so okay, yeah, Mrs. Hopkins, because you're going to be there for the Police, aren't you?
Yes, of course. Yeah.
Very good, very good. Okay, Miss Addie, and we'd like to see you up for the Police, because Miss Addie Pakal is one of the professors of the College of Knowledge, as is Bopak. But Bopak's always doing some sort of, I don't want to say weirdness, but I guess for a better lack of phrase. Okay, so there's Mark's Pirate Radio. He's already gone, Mrs. Hopkins. Again, thank you so much for coming up. And like I said, if we didn't see each other on like the Twitter chat at 3 o'clock in the morning, but so okay. So yes, okay, yeah, Bopak, yeah. So save your 14 songs and come up next Friday because Synchronicity 2 is a very good song.
Mhm.
Okay, guys. See you later. I got to go see what Cat Daddy Al wants. So, all right, guys.
All right.
Au revoir.
Thank you.
Is that French
Bye.
or au revoir? Is that French?
Au revoir. Yes,
Yeah.
French.
Oh, okay. Well, I could say dos vidanya too, but and that's Russian, Ukrainian, any sort of, and that's what's like all of the Russian languages. If you can read and understand Ukrainian, you can kind of get through Russian. So that's meaningless to the point about our music program tonight. But we will see you next Friday. Okay, everybody.
See you at March.
Bye bye.